time, That Guy Perps here, back with another music reaction video. Welcome to everyone that's just finding my channel for the first time. I implore you to hit that subscribe button, hang around, be part of the Purple fam. We do numerous genres, many different artists. Pretty much, if it's music and you request it, it pretty much will get done. So yeah, this one is in keeping with the singing sort of thing, the train that we've been on lately. But also something a bit different. This artist goes by the name 10 Second Songs. I don't know if that's his like artist name, but his channel's called that. And yeah, I've seen one or two things this guy's done like months and months and months ago, and I was quite impressed. So I thought we've had a request in that for him, and I quite like him as well. So he's not fully, I wouldn't say like, I haven't seen this one, but I know what I'm getting myself into, basically. So I'm going to share this with you guys. Hopefully you haven't heard of him and you like him. But this is Welcome to the Black Parade, done in 22 styles. So sit back, put your ears on, let's get into it. Like the editing. See how I paused it? If you don't like that, please stop the video now. Go into the description box. There's a link there to the original song. Go there, play it to your heart's content. This is a reaction channel. I pause a lot. So if that's not for you, catch ya. Have a nice day. Wish you well. And yeah, click down below. Go to the artist channel and watch the whole thing in full. But if you're still here, let's go.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see our marching band.
So the style's there, but not quite the tone. A lot of the times he's like spot on. But yeah, I don't know who the names of the lead singer of My Chemical Romance are. But obviously I know this song. And he has a very distinct tone of his voice. So yeah, but exactly the same style.
He said,
"Son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the dead?" He said, "Will you defeat them, your demons, and all the non-believers, the plans of the enemy?"
I think David Bowie would really, really suit this song. I could see him getting up in that style and singing this for sure.
Because one day I leave you, phantom to leave you in the summer.
See his register? He has quite a big range.
To join the Black Parade.
Let's just take a moment to appreciate what this man is doing. And you can see in the background with his audio recording program, looks a little bit like Audacity, and that I've used them before, but it'd just be like an audio track recording. But you can see it's recording at the one time, so you know it's not all chopped together and whatever. But yeah, I don't know some of the bands that he's doing, but the ones I do know is like the stylistically is spot on. Again, the tone, he didn't quite hit that Elvis thing, but I've heard him do like a few rappers and that before, like DMX, and he just has that the ability to just really imitate him really well. But yeah, you can see he's quite an accomplished singer himself. He's in a band and everything, and he promotes his band. He's one I saw. He sung, and it's like me and my band. But it's more of that heavier sort of music. But you can see that he can do a bit of screaming. He can really hit those really high registers in the head voice and stuff. So yeah, I really love the ability that this guy has, and this guitar playing. Like, let's not take away from that. I'm gonna go back. This guitar playing is awesome. He does Joji pretty well. For anyone who doesn't know Joji, he used to be a YouTuber, and he's the one who come up with the Harlem Shake. Filthy Frank, I think he was. That's him, and now he does music. If anyone wants to hear me react to one of his songs, I'd love to do some of his music. I've heard a couple of his songs, but again, not something I've dived deep into, but would definitely love to hear more of his music. So let me know in the comments if you want to hear any Joji. Love when he does the harmonies in the background. Obviously, each one of them is recorded separately. That's not the one take. But yeah, like with the Pirates and all that, and then when he did the Queen, and then now, like, and each one has like a slightly different. The two of them have a different. I think the two that came in are a double up of the same one, but you can tell from his original and then the other guy, like the facial expressions are slightly different. And yeah, it's funny as when you watch, like, some of them he's doing some really weird stuff in the background. So misery and hate will kill us all. So paint it black and take it back. Let's shout it loud and clear. Defiant till the end, we hear the call to carry on. I also like System of a Down, so if anyone wants to see a review, I haven't heard them for a while, but yeah, a review, because I've heard their stuff before, so wouldn't quite be a reaction, but I haven't seen many of the film clips, that's one or two of them, but yeah, let me know down in the comments if, like, any of these artists you want to see me react to. I think that was my phone going off, because silly me forgot to turn it to silent. It's been a long day, and when you're tired, you make silly mistakes. That's why you shouldn't drive when you're tired, because it's the same as when you've drunk alcohol and you're driving on the road. And yeah, you forget that. You put like the milk in the cupboard instead of in the fridge, and you know, all that sort of stuff. We have all been there.
On and on we carry through. Yes, tonight it's just me and you. Disappointed faces of your peers. Oh, take a look at me, 'cause I'm good, not kidding.
Went to the virus. But for him to be able to do all those harmonies together, like, that's, yeah, I'm impressed.
I won't explain. I say I'm sorry. I'm unashamed. I'm gonna show my star in the chair. Or on the broken, listen here. Because it's who we are. Just a man. I'm not a hero. Just a boy who has to sing this song. Just a man. I'm not a hero. I don't care. We'll carry on. We'll carry on. Oh, yeah.
I actually saw Sir Elton John in concert. Took my fiance there. What was that? Probably 10 years ago now. And he has got to be one of the most humble performers I've ever seen. Not only was he like a little bit older, but and his backing vocals are like legendary. They're like Hall of Famers, every one of them. But like after each song, he would get up and he'd thank everyone, like get out from the piano and he'd bow and he'd thank everyone. He was really, really appreciative of the crowd, and his voice was just hasn't changed. It's just amazing.
We'll carry on. We'll carry on. Though you're dead and gone, believe me, the memory will carry on. We'll carry on.
Not a tortured soul, Jeff was. He's just sort of staring blankly while the ad-lib guy was in there. Heard him.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you like videos like this, I upload them on this channel the 10th of every month. And if you want to vote for your favorite style from this video or any of the videos going forward, you can do so by joining my Patreon page and taking part in the Patreon exclusive poll. The win.
There you go, guys. Head over to his Patreon if you vibed with that. Head over to the channel and subscribe to that if you want to be a part of all that. This was a few months ago, so I'm not sure if he's still doing them every month. I'd have to check. But yeah, guys, let me know what you thought of that one down in the comments. Any of the artists on there pique any interest that you'd like to see me react to one of their songs? Or do you want to see me do another 10-second songs? He's got numerous ones. He does them in like, you know, all these ones where it's one song in 22 styles, or it'll be... oh, excuse me. He might do like one song as Elton John, like a heavy metal song as Elton John, or a One Direction song as Rammstein, or something like that. So he'll either do one song with a completely different style, which will change up the whole song, or he does one song like this in, you know, I think he's done one in 60 styles or something like that. But yeah, I think he was having a bit of beef and battle with a couple, like there's two other guys I think that do this sort of thing. And he was always like, oh, I'm better than you guys, and yeah. So I have seen a couple of them, but again, I'll know that when I look at them and they got the red bar down below. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this one, guys. And as always, I'm that guy Perps, and until next time, I'll see you then.